Guys, long time no talk. Um, but I just basically wanted to uh, just talk about having standards. And I guess, I've been single for a while, as you know. Um, and a lot of people have been telling me that, I'm too picky and I need to, you know, not settle, but like give people a shot. And like, I can tell you from experience, I give people shots. And it never works out. I have a gut instinct, and when my gut instinct tells me no, it's a no. And interestingly enough, last year I fell in love with somebody who I did not expect to ever think about or care about, but I did, and it taught me something. It taught me that sometimes you do have to get to know somebody, but you should still follow your instincts. Like I had a good feeling about this person, and it allowed me to want to get to know them more. And the more I got to know them, the more I fell in love with them. And I didn't fall in love with them because of the way that they look or any of their physical attributes. It was because the only way that I can explain it is that my soul fell in love with their soul. Um, their entire being, the like, I don't know if you've ever gone through life and felt alone, right? I think we all have at some point. I don't know, maybe not. I'm surrounded by hundreds of people, thousands of people I see all the time. I have a huge circle around me, but I still feel alone because not that I'm smarter. I have a lot of very smart friends, and they're smarter than me. Some people, um, but they're not as well rounded, the smart ones. So it's like they're smart at what they're good at, which is amazing. I'm blessed to be surrounded with the people that I have in my life. Unbelievably blessed. I am so lucky to and privileged to have the people that I have in my life. I can't explain it. Um, but I feel that like because I've been single all my life, I've cultivated my mind and my heart. And to me, those are the two most important attributes that I look for in a partner. How developed is your mind, and how developed is your heart? And do you have a sense of family? Because to me, family is huge. I want to recreate the family I had when I was younger that has separated in my adult life. And I want that opportunity for my children. I want to have 5 to 6 kids. And if I can, I want to just have all of them hang out with their, nieces and nephews and cousins and stuff like that. Um, I want that opportunity for my kids, and I think it's very important to offer them that. Um, and if I can't have kids, I'm 35, by the time I fall in love, it might be 40, 42, you never know. I want to adopt and still have that possibility. But what I'm looking for is somebody who is, I guess, not that everybody has a soul, but I mean, has a warm heart. They love people. They love children. They have a soft spot for humanity. Um, they want to help the world. They want to do something big. And with me, together. I want to work side by side with my partner. A lot of people are like, oh God, I can't wait to go to work. Can't be with that guy every day. I'm like, that's not what I want. I want to be with my best friend. I want to work side by side with somebody every day. And when we are tired of each other, then we'll go to the gym or we'll go hang out, or they'll have a guy's thing and I'll have a girl's thing, and we'll miss each other and come back, or like just some people think it's far fetched, but I see it every day. I'm in Amway, and I see couples work together, best friends, side by side, building a business, creating an empire, and helping people, And aside from that, I want to be able to do that on a social level with my community center and the intimacy school, and whatever he wants to do, I want to support him in whatever it is that he wants to do, and I want to be his biggest cheerleader. And and I want to thank that guy that I met last year because he taught me not to settle. He taught me that I'm not alone in this world. I feel like I waited my whole life to meet him because I learned that I'm not alone. And if I met him, there has to be more of us out there. So he gave me hope to keep going and keep looking. that there is going to be somebody out there for me, because I'm not alone and there's more of us. You know, when I walked into Amway, I was like, oh my God, I thought I was the nicest person I knew. And that was always positive and had a great attitude. And even in my sad points, I'm still laughing and smiling. And like, even when I cry, I smile. It's just weird. You know, like I'm just a happy person. And yeah, you know, I lose my attitude and I get angry, you know. I'm not perfect, but I'm so worth it, you know. And I just, for all of you guys that are out there and you feel like I'm alone, or, you know, like, am I ever going to meet that person? Like, yes, you are. It's going to take a while. It may happen tomorrow, you know. But the one thing I've learned, if you're like me, just make friends. Make lots of friends. And through those friendships, something might evolve, and then love may come from it. Because I never expected to fall in love. I'm not with this guy. But I learned a lot about what I want and what's out there. And I really had given up hope. And he gave me that hope back. So, thank you, stranger. And I really can't wait to meet the guy who wants to spend the rest of his life with me. Not just because of the way that I look. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gorgeous or anything, you know, but I'm easy on the eyes. But because he fell in love with my soul. Because he saw how much time and effort I put into my mind and learning different languages and learning about the world and traveling and everything that I've done in starting these businesses and having this heart, and how passionate I am about my family and my friends, and to him that's admirable. And there's not a lot of people like that out there. There's a lot of people that like it, but then when it comes around, they don't want to do the work. You know what I mean? They don't want to help people, and they don't want to, they don't really have a love for people. They're kind of selfish, and it's okay to be a little selfish, you know? But I want somebody that's more like me. And everyone's like, you don't want somebody like you want your opposite. I'm like, the person that I met was my opposite. What? Exact opposite? But exactly like me on the inside, if that makes any sense. And that's kind of like what I'm looking for, because I love me so much. I want to be with me. I do. I love me so much. I would not be tired of me. I wouldn't be sick of me. I'm not saying he has to look like me, act like me. Like, no, I like light-skinned guys. It's my thing, you know? So he's not going to look just like me or anything like that. But he's going to get me. And he's going to have, like, that cultural diversity. I know what I want. And I know that it's out there. And I'm really happy that I had this experience last year, because I really thought I was alone. I thought I was walking through this world and, like, nobody got me. Like, they still don't get me. People think they get me. People think they know me. Like, you have no idea. I was like, this guy didn't even know me. And he knew me. From the moment he saw me, he knew me. You know? And I knew him. And I know in my heart that there has to be more of us out there. So I welcome the journey. And I welcome this thing that's going to happen in my life. But for you guys that are out there and you're alone and you feel like, oh my God, I met the person and I messed up, there will be more opportunities. That's how the universe works. Just keep giving. Just keep loving. And the universe will bring to you the person that you're meant to be with. What's meant for you, no one can take away from you. If you're meant to be with someone and that person is with someone else, it's temporary. Because if it's yours, it will be yours. Does that make sense? I hope so. So just realize there's somebody out there for you. And the universe keeps bringing back that energy and keeps bringing you what you deserve. Just continue being a good person. Continue helping. Continue passing on the love. And with that, you will find love. I wish you guys the best in life and the best in love. And I hope that you guys meet the person that you're meant to meet. And when you do, I'd love for you guys to comment on this video because you remembered what I said. Take care. Be safe. Love you guys.